So today's coffee goes to them. As I took coffee from my office and we get this team here. So today we are going to have a training about igniting unstoppable growth. And we are going to discuss a few things that I think we should do. He's not doing a very good job because he's the one who designs these ones. And I think the trainers make the content. I make the content, but he does the graphics. Okay, so when you are around him, tell him thank you for the good graphics, and he continues it. Okay, so in igniting unstoppable growth, we are going to discuss a few things. And the first keyword that I want us to talk about is ignite. Can you say ignite? Ignite. Can you say ignite? Ignite. Igniting means to put something, fire into something altogether, which was already existing. So today's training is suggesting that you already have unstoppable growth. You already have it. But we want you to ignite it. Everyone here has a lot of potential to have unstoppable what? Growth. What I want you to do through this training is to get a matchbox and you light up that unstoppable what? Growth. Now, what are some of the ways to ignite that unstoppable growth that you have? The first thing to do is to make the first circle work. As you already know, when your upline was presenting to you the business, the first circle was who? The first circle was who? Me. Because he wrote there, you. So the whole team that will be generated downwards, it is because of you who is the first what? Circle. And that is very, very important. And today's script was talking about long-term, I think thinking long-term, something similar to that, right? And let us see what are some of these you should do. Number one, focus on what they call the phase one activities. And I think the script talked about the phase one what? Activities. Phase one activities are those activities that you do that directly impact your own growth in the business altogether. Like inviting, like prospecting, those things you cannot delegate. And those are phase one activities. The other one, as if I could have a marker. The other one is that when you are starting network marketing, multi-level marketing is what they call a numbers what? Game. It's always a numbers what? Game. So how many people you talk to, you expose your business to is very, very what? Important. When someone is selling more than others, when someone is signing up more people than others, last month I was looking at the results and Alex, please Alex stand up and wave to these guys. Alex was the number one when it comes to sponsoring in terms of numbers. He had 9 people. How many people? How many people? 9 people in 1 month. And I think I'm not sure. Am I wrong, Alex? Yes. 9 people in 1 month. And that means that he played the numbers game so well. Many people saw his opportunity. And I don't know how they saw it. It could be the number of phone calls he made, number of invitations he made here. I don't know if he did it online, maybe at a point to train us. So whatever the case is, that more people got exposed to his business what? Opportunity. And Farid, I think, was still number one when it came to sales. Are we together? And indeed, you can see that more people saw the products because of her, maybe last month. The other one are the back-to-back presentations. Back-to-back presentations.
as many presentations as possible. I have challenged all of us that the skill I want you to learn, especially you, the new people, is the skill of doing a one-on-one presentations. Dear team leaders, your people must learn how to do a one-on-one presentation. Can you sit in front of someone and you show them how to join Okata, how they can benefit? Can you sit in front of someone and you show them how the products can help them? One-on-ones are very important. Before we hide behind the general presentations of inviting someone to come and sit and, see the presentation, you must learn how to do a one-on-one. Back-to-back invitations. Can you call someone without lying to them? And you can invite them for a business opportunity. If you are still inviting people by lying to them, then you are doing the business the wrong way. By the way, be very careful with strangers. Be very careful with the information that you put out there, especially strangers. You don't know the people that you're inviting. If you call the people and you tell them, hi, how are you? There is a job here, come and come. What if you call an army general? I know someone who invited someone and the guy came and he had these green Land Cruisers down there, full army combat, and they could not believe themselves. I know someone who invited the Savanyala. The Savanyala is like the king of Banyala. Are we together? No, I know. And they brought them to my office, and the man came with I think there were 2 or 3 guards putting on your PDF uniforms and what of you. So what if you lie to such a person? You know what I'm talking about? You don't have to lie. So you must learn to do the business the right way. Just play the numbers game. Even us who are selling. Are we together? Even us who are selling, make sure that whatever you are saying is the truth. What you need to do is to play the numbers game. But if you think that for you to have results, you must do some kind of shortcut, it is affecting your philosophy of success. Then you believe that for you to become rich, you must be corrupt, you must lie, you must beat people, you must cut a deal, So it's a wrong philosophy for you to think that for you to make the big results, you must lie. The other one are the back-to-back prospecting. Can you meet someone and tell them, hello, how are you? My name is Elias Mhozi, and I'm part of an organization. Are we together? Where I can offer you an opportunity you can do on a part-time basis, together with what you are doing. Just as simple as that. Are we together? But can you do the back-to-back prospecting? The thing is that as long as you play the numbers game, results will do what? Will come. Are we together? So the other one is develop a customer base. Develop a customer base to make profits as commissions from the network does what? Grows. I want us to read this one together. This sentence. Develop a customer base to make profits as commission from the network grows. Again, repeat it. Every book you are ever going to read from network marketing talks about a customer base. Okata is designed in such a way that you can make a lot of money from profits and you grow a customer base. Some of us have an origin from a Filipino company, Asian companies, that they were designed to create a pyramid of people. That's how they were designed. Are we together? As many people as possible join, as many people as possible drop off, that's the way you make money. That is wrong. Are we together? Let me give you a very practical example to Mushemi. Now, really, many people approach me about the products, my older customers, people who see me posting because I post our products on my status consistently. So because I was posting, many times when people come to me, I give away those customers. I look at, Farida takes out most of my customers and Jalia. Are we together? Because, do you know why? Because they're having customers. So I know I will give them my customers and they'll take very good care of them, isn't it? So I look at those who have performed well, then I give them my customers. If I get free sign-ups, I may give them to Alex because he does a very good job, isn't it? What does the Bible say? What does the Bible say, Ruth? She's here arguing. What does the Bible say? Eh? Those who have will do what? And those who have little will be done what? Anyway, but I've also given Anita, some Rotary people, even you will give you, okay, isn't it? So now, I've also given a lady called Sarah from Barara, if she, normally I have people there. But anyway, I've been giving away most of my customers. But this particular time, there's a lady, her name is Angela. She was helping me with my UK visa. And that's when I realized that actually, you can make very good money from these sales as you grow your what? Your network. So she was in my inbox and she came to my inbox and said, hi, I've seen you posting products. My mother is having bone issues and joints and stuff like that. What can you give her? And I gave her 2 products, obviously, muscle bone and this one called what? Omega 3. Now, what is the DP for muscle bone? 88,500. Omega 3? 92,000. And the SRP? 115 up. Then down here. So what was my profit? So what I did, and you don't have to cheat customers. I told her how much is it. Alan sent me the prices. I told her 115, 120. Please, we are not in the business of points. You are here to make what? Money. Never sell your products at what? At distributor price. Don't do that. Are we together? Well, don't overcheat your customers, but never, ever, ever sell to anyone. As long as you have sell to them, including your mother, isn't it? If you have sold to her. You are the member, she's not a what? A member. So even your best friend, don't ever think that these prices are high. They are not. Am I talking to someone? So I told her this amount, and what was the profit I made? Someone who can do for us quick math. How much?
26,500.
Where? And then this one? 28,000. Ain't that the profits are big? Total? 54,000. Now, what I remember really was that I told Nana to help me do the order because I was away, and I told her on my profit take 10,000. Then I told her to give the border guy who took them, Alex, 5,000. And I thought my money was over. She told me I still have, she had about 39,000. Are we together? Now when I looked at this, just one customer, because no customer buys one product. Am I right? No customer buys one product. Please don't sell one product to a customer, isn't it? There's always a combination. So if only one person, I sell to them and I make 54,000. When I looked at it, even with my Land Cruiser, if I have 100,000 and I put in the Land Cruiser and I'm only driving home and back, this fuel will take me over 100,000, will take me the whole week, 5 days. It's true. Even with the Land Cruiser, because that is about, it's even a lot of money. It could even take 7 days because 20,000 in the car from here to Mienga and back is already a lot of money. Am I right? I realized that, how about if I don't have a car? If I have one customer and my transport every day is 10K, are we together? 5K going, 5K doing back, coming back. That means that I have money for transport every day. If I have 2 customers, then I have 10K for transport every day. I also have 10K every day for lunch. You know what I'm talking about? Then I looked at these guys who always have a lot of customers. That is a lot of what? Money. Now, the thing is that network marketing, the one I know, is that you are not supposed to touch your commission, your check. This money we pay per month, this money from payers, you're not supposed to touch it. Are we together? That is for your dreams. When are you going to buy a car? Are we together? When are you going to do some of these things? You can only be able to do them when you are keeping the what? The commissions. Are we together? So friends, I want you to imagine, and here I made how many points? Maybe 20 points or something. So then I looked at someone. How many points did I make here? So I made 33 points. Are we together? So 33 points will give me a profit of 54,500. That means that 500, let's say all of us, we should target to make 500 CVs. So 500 CVs will give me how much profit? So I divide this by 33 to know how much is from 1 point. What is 54,500 divided by 33? Pardon? 1,000? Okay. Then 1,650 times 500. How much is that? 800? 800? So this guy who is making 500 CVs, the minimum profit is making is 825,000. Are we together? When I was a bachelor, I stayed in a house of 250,000 and it was self-contained. That means I don't have to wait for a check to be an ambassador for me to pay my rent. Even to the point before I married Sharon, before I got the house in Muyenga, I was paying rent of 650. Are you getting what I'm telling you? So that means that a person who is making 500 CVs is comfortably having 800,000 as a profit. Is this good or good? Is this good or very good? Now that means that this person here does not have to wait for the pairing, the whatever. All that money keeps it. You know what I'm talking about? But again, we're in network marketing. Can you say network marketing? Again, we're in network marketing. Again, this is not sales. Again, we join network marketing, whereby we are able to make leverage from the efforts of others, including who? Ourselves. All you need is a minimum target that for me, I want to develop a customer base of 500 what? CVs only. Those customers are enough. These are sales of about 2 million, if I may. 2.7 million, now together. So just say that my target, I want to work hard and I be a member of the 500 CV what? Club. That's all. This is 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 for Farida, for Senkandwa and these other people, the Zakis and the searches. Good for them. Am I talking to someone? But if you make this profit, especially for the young people, you will get some rent here, and you will get transport here, and you may get meals. All together. Then the rest of the money you keep it, as long as you are not a spendthrift. Then, but again, we are in network marketing. Our target should be to hit the points of a platinum. That's what should be your minimum points. Are we together? Points of a platinum. That means that if you are making 500 CVs, if you are making 500 CVs, you have learned to make 500 what? CVs. You have learned, right? Now, you need 4,000 for you to qualify comfortably as a platinum, right? So divide by 500. So we are saying that how many people do you need in your team who are making 500 CVs? Yes, see. Yeah, but this is breakaway. 40,000 is accumulation. The money is not in accumulation. The money is in what? In the points you make per month, right? Someone is making these ones within a period of 10 months, they have accumulated, right? So I'm talking about qualifying, right? So 4,000 divided by 500, 8 people. 8 people. Okata is designed, the reason why we are not overly too aggressive on numbers, it's because we are not designed, we are not an Asian company. Are we together? You don't need a lot of numbers in Okata, but you need good quality people. So that means that, look at how easy it is to become a platinum. So now you have 8 people. Actually there are 7. Your points, 500, plus 7 other good people who can make 500, not 1,000, 500. You have become a platinum comfortably. Is this hard? And remember that if these people join, even if they are not actively recruiting, of course they must recruit because it is network marketing. I want you to imagine you have 8 good people. No, yourself plus 7 other good people. All of you are making 500, 500, 500. That means you have made what? 4,000. Are we together? So you don't have to be up and down chasing after everyone. Join. Let people join you. Let them find when you have learned the skill to sell, to market, orient them very well. Use that book that we have. Make sure that the goal is not make a person join. The goal is to make this person join and they can comfortably also promote the products, right? So that means that with 4,000, do for me 4,000. If you are qualifying as a platinum, that is 25% times 4,000. Give me this. 1,000. Okay, these are $1,000. With our dollar rate of 3,667, right? That means you are comfortably making 3,677,000. This money, you are keeping it because you are a 500 CV club member. Now, when you have this money and you are keeping it, do for me this money times 12. 44 million. With 44 million, it means that you can comfortably buy a car. By the way, in a car, isn't it? Because most cars, you need about 25 million. And because you are cash money, you import this car. Are we together? So, import a car. That means that next year, you'll buy the land in Nakasaja now. 50 by 100 is 50 million. That means that there, you can buy a plot of land every month. Every what? Every year. People ask me, where's the money in Okata? Where's the money in Okata? It's simply because they want to do the business the Asian way. They want to see a whole room full of people here, forgetting that there's a lot of money. Why do you think Farida bought a Mazda? Are we together? And she's living comfortably. You saw her video and all that. It is because she earns her commission. First of all, she even earns now crazy money. Because if she's making, she earns a lot more money anyway. But she's keeping all this money. This is how you achieve your dreams. How many of us think that 44 million in a year is very good money for you? Put up your hand. Hey. So don't wait for you to become, some people are saying, let me become a what? Sapphire, Emerald, these ones of what of you? Are we together? And once you do this, these 8 guys you have. So what if they also have 7 other people in their teams who can do the same? It's about join, understand the products, understand how they work. Do not sell products only, recruit. And don't recruit every I was going to say Tom, Dick, and Harry, but I would say don't recruit everyone. Out together, so I've not said it, right? So do not just recruit everyone. Don't recruit for the sake. Out together. Do not get a person, how are you? He cannot even speak English. Then you tell them to come here. To do what here? Are we together? Let's get the good quality people. But I'm saying that because I was once in a presentation and there was a guy who had come from the village down there, Wakapchora, and was sitting, and I'm wondering, why do you bring this one? When you're going to church, you have a neighbor. When you're going to whatever, those ones recruit them later. Are we together? But first have the nice quality what? Quality people. Are we together? I've seen people spending the whole day, making phone calls, but focus on the right what? People. We are going to change a bit of our presentation to sieve out. Are we together? You invite people who are ready to come and learn how to sell. Are we together? Invite people who are ready to come and buy. That's what we want. We don't have to have a whole room of people. All you need is to have a few people who can join you. Then eventually, this is on a stair step. We have not talked about the pairing what? One of the most consistent people, generally speaking, not always, is Farida when it comes to recruiting. Most of the people that she had was selling. Recruiting is hard. But now eventually, when she developed confidence in the selling, then the recruiting also became what? Natural. Am I talking to someone? How many of us have seen money today? Anyone has seen money? Aha, beautiful. But don't sell only. Sell and recruit and teach. Sell, recruit, teach. Sell, recruit, teach. Sell, recruit what? Teach. When you do that, boom, free money will come to you automatically, and you develop a very strong team culture. The culture of your team will be very what? Very good. Let us continue. Then, this is the massive awareness phase whereby as many people as possible should know about your products and about your business. I want to encourage us. Nowadays, it seems like, and I'm going to study it more, people are selling a lot online because I think you can reach as many people as possible. I've seen it with my own stuff. I'm not going to give away my customers anymore. But I don't do TikTok videos. I don't call customers. I don't do anything. But most of the times, I post on my social media, my WhatsApp, especially my WhatsApp. I post their products. And I've been getting customers. I'm giving them away, even for joining. So that means that if you do it intentionally, make sure as many people as possible to get to know about your products. At least even if you don't talk to a customer, make sure you post something on your status. I promise you, you can make very, very good money. This is free money. Let us recruit people, isn't it? Graduates. Not many graduates are making this money. Sharon, am I right? Not many graduates are making 3.6 million. You can only make it in where? In Okata. Now develop a mantra that everyone should know. Just make sure everyone should know. Everyone should know. The other one, quality prospects and quality customers. Quality prospects and quality customers. Use your past connections to go for the big fish wherever you can. And you see, the thing about products, like I've told you, every scholar you'll meet who is talking about network marketing, genuine network marketing, not this scamming network marketing. Not these things of a person joins, you get a code, you dance, you look for another person. Whoever joins breaks off. Not that one. Now together. But the people who do very good network marketing, they lead with the product, and then they get these people of the products and recruit them. They lead with the products. For example, I'm going to advise you to make some. You can even make some flyers. I want you to imagine you have a flyers like the ones we have. But this time you make flyers that have every product and its summary. For example, imagine you have a flyer that has all the, now we have about close to 15 products, that has this with what they do, right? All of them. You get like, you get a computer designer, they design for you something, You go to NASA and print a whole reel of 500 pieces. Each flyer, paper, back and in front and back, could potentially cost you about 500 shillings. That means you're investing in a customer 500 what? Shillings. Then you put all our products there. Then you make sure you put made in America. Like we have the easiest selling products. Made in America food supplements. And you have your flyers. And everywhere you go to the bank, you are like, please buy from me. I have this flyer here of very good quality supplements. I import them from the USA. You leave there your flyer. Are we together? You meet another person who you think is sensible, of course. We are talking about quality what? Quality prospects. Anyone who looks like they like good products. Are we together? Anyone. Most of these senior citizens. You cannot go and maybe, for example, meet a member of parliament, a minister, and tell them, I want you to join. But you can tell them, I also deal in high quality products that I import from America. Are we together? Good quality food supplements, please look at our flyer. Just by mere looking up to our there are 11 products now. By mere looking at them, they sell themselves. Andro Brew is Andro Brew. Andro Tea is Andro Tea. Liver Care is Liver Care. You know what I'm talking about. Muscle Bone is Muscle what? Bone. Most likely someone who is intentional will look at the flyer and they can easily and comfortably buy from who? From you. That's how you become a member of the Fire Civic Club. But focus on quality prospects and quality customers. Take a walk in Chikubo. These the people who are, I was telling the people in Mbarara. When I was in Mbarara with Armstrong, I saw him coming in. And we stood by Izeview, we saw these malls, we saw all these Banyankoden and Bahima women and all that. And we were just looking at money flowing there all together because they look like they have money and issues. You know what I'm talking about. So all you have to do is to make sure, go to shop, giving them just to dress professionally, look like as if you are selling American products. And of course, you will get a lot of what? Of customers. And service them, and there you develop a customer base. Make sure when they buy from you, they always buy. But then also, plus other things, the church, Rotary, give me other social groups. You know, there are a lot of them. The weddings, there are all these meetings that are for free. There are a lot of these meetings that are, if you go to Sheraton, for example, the time there are these public rallies, there are these, if you go to Makerere, there are a lot of talks, free talks that you can easily be able to, all you have to do is don't look desperate, look presentable, and just give out as many flyers as possible. So don't wait for the company to make for you all the flyers, all the material. Make yourself your own materials. And the materials that we make as a company, they are not convincing because we are not trying to sell. Are we together? The one you make is very, like the videos you make are very, very powerful, very beautiful videos that you're making on TikTok. Prospect the people you don't deserve so you earn your dream income. Avoid your people. Say, my level sagala. I want my level and above. Tell me about my level and above. Tell me about my level and above. Your level and above. Are we together? Get for me your OGs, get for me your OBs, get for me your people you don't deserve, basically. People above you. Go for these ones. When I was building, if you have read the Master Key and the Perfect Pitch, I prospected the people that I didn't deserve so that I can earn the money I deserve. For 1 month and a half, I was talking to my buddies, my friends, and the truth is we have the same problems. You call someone, hi, how I have an opportunity, they come, say, when I am bidding, you know what I'm talking about. Instead of now adding to your business, they are subtracting. They're asking for money. And because you have one shop posture, you give them. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, get the people that you don't deserve. Why do you put on your suits? So that you talk to serious people. You find someone in a suit, the way Dr. Amos is. Dr. Amos, please stand up. Isn't he very smart? Hey, I would be very surprised if during the OPP, I see Dr. Amos with the man with Rugabire entering the hall. For what? Are we together? Hey, when you go to the mall, do not talk to the people who have suits like you, but the feathers flock what? Together. You find a whole person smart like this, they are there on the street talking to an askari. Excuse me, you can join. They join where? You know what I'm talking about. Get quality what? People. The other one is, forgive my language, because it's the truth. When I was building business, I was like that. I went together. Now as a CEO, I have to save my words. But again, for me to be in front of you and then I'm just giving you things of the surface, it doesn't benefit me also. You know what I'm talking about? Just to appear politically correct in front of you. The other one, believe in yourself and go for the very best. I used to tell myself, let me not waste my suit. Are we together? If I'm putting on my suit today, they must see me. But you know Kundaba. Are we together? Don't waste your lotion. Don't waste your perfume. You know what I'm talking about. Hey. Don't sell yourself short and sell the big packages and product combos to earn big. Are we together? Don't sell small packages. When people ask me, how much is joining Okata? I say 5,550,000. Then you select products of your own. Are we together? All our packages range from 550, from 5.5 million to 550. I don't say 550, then to 5.5. Are we together? The reason why we are not making a lot of money from binary business, it's because everyone who is joining with a starter. Starter. Me, I'm soon removing the starter. And we begin from deluxe. Because now people are going to be selecting their own products very soon. A starter is killing you, it's not working. Are we together? You see, let me tell you for free. For us, sales is volume. How it is designed, sales is what? Is volume. And your money does not have to only come from pairing. Your money does not have to only come from direct referral. Your money does not have to always come from stair step. Your money is all your money. This 3.6 million is going to find 800,000. This is all money. This one can buy food. This one can also buy food. Are we together? So it's all money. Money doesn't know where it has come from. So now, when you are selling, first of all, ensure that you are selling where you can make the most money. Are we together? Because a starter has 100 BVs. Are we together? In your team, I'm talking about in your team. In your team, a starter has 100 what? BVs. This is dollar value of maybe about $100. Are we together? So now, you won't make a lot of money from here. You'll make 22%, the one who has brought the sale, which is $22. Are we together? Then the upline is going to make, yes, 15%, which is just how much? $15. This is very little money. If I have a team of 10 people, all of them doing this one, that's just $150. Yet you be seeing as if they have worked. $150 is not even equal. This is a person with a big team. It's not even equal to 800,000 that someone has made from profits. Are you getting what I'm telling you? But now, and yet, getting one person is probably harder. But at least if this person, if these 5 people were for premium, are we together? That would be $1,500. How much is that? $1,500. You are already like in 5 million. Are we together? And yet selling small or selling big is all culture. Can you say it's culture? It's all culture. It's the way what you believe in. So if the team believes that everyone who comes, how much is joining Okata? 550. Then you see them, being excited, taking pictures. My champion, you're holding a kavera with 5 products. My champion, my champion. And I don't know why startup people like to be called champion. Am I right? Am I right? Meet my leader. Leader from where? With a starter, But please stop calling starters leaders, right? These are what? IBOs, isn't it? Even what? Deluxe, not leader. Leader begins from where? From premium, from platinum. Even premium is an IBO. Brass and above is business builder. Are we together? Hey. So stop calling people leaders when they are not what? Leaders. Then they bring them, meet my leader, meet my new champion. Join with what? With a starter. We celebrate what? You know what I'm talking about? Sell big packages, then product combos. Can you say product combos? So there's a lady, her name is Sarah Kizito. She used to be the top earner of Forever Living. We've tried to bring her in here. I hope she'll join us. But Sarah, one day I was in another company and I was trying to prospect her to join me. Eventually she joined me. So I called her, I said, hi Sarah, how are you? I was like, hey, how is everything? She had my number. Then I told her that I want to buy a product from you. I want to buy these roll-ons for Forever Living. I want to buy a roll-on and whatever. You know what she asked me? Okay, Mr. Mohozi, how many do you? But my English was very clear. I want to buy a roll-on. When she said, how many do you want? Remember, I want to impress her. Are you together? I said 2 because saying, when someone says, how many do you want? It means that 1 is not one of the options they are thinking what? About. I said, how many do you want? Then I said 2 of them. And then she said, can I send them? I said, I want to meet you personally. So she said, we shall meet at the Sheraton. We came at Sheraton. She came to Sheraton and she came with a big bag. You know those bags that ladies go with in the parties, for them to keep cake and others, So she came with a very big bag. So when we sat on the table, she said, I have brought your roll-ons. Do you know how many she had brought? 6. It was a pack of 6. Put them there. But I said, Sarah, I only need 2. She removed my 2 and then returned the others. Then she had come also with the other products. These products were Forever Living, of honey and what of you. I said, but Sarah, I'm selling food supplements. Like, okay, at least you buy. She brought a hand wash lotion. A hand wash, that kind of whatever. Put it there. I bought it. Then she brought something called aloe vera gel. She explained this one is very good. Then I realized, I need this one also. She had brought an aftershave. I bought. You know what I'm talking about? But Okata people, someone says, I feel as if I have bones. What of you? That is muscle bone care. It is clear. Muscle bone care. One like this one. You see them excited coming from Immaculate with a kavera. You know a kavera? One kavera with one what? How? Are we together? Someone says, I want to lose weight. Her trim tone very clear, only one product. There's colon detox, there's super omega 3, there's liver care, there's what of you. Give them the whole combination. Tell them, actually what you do, since you have a lot of underlying conditions and you need more than 1 pack, let me advise you, just become a member. You know what I'm talking about. So you sell to this person forever because they have come wanting to buy products. So sell product what? Combos. The minimum profit you should make from a customer is 50,000 but you should target 100K for products. Are we together? 4 products, 100K. Now, someone who has sold a starter has sold about 5 products. Someone who has sold 5 products has also equally sold about, but most likely they will make more profit. You know what I'm talking about? So it's very, very good for us to know where the money is. Number 3, applying the flywheel principle to create momentum. Flywheel. The flywheel is how you get like a wheel with a hole and then you keep on rolling it. That's a flywheel. Are we together? And we are saying that initially this flywheel, when you push it, you need a lot of what? Energy. But eventually as you keep on pushing it, it keeps running on its own. That's a flywheel. The key lesson from the flywheel principle are success rarely comes from one big action. I want that consistency. Are we together? Make trying to look for customers a daily habit. Are we together? Get a video every day and put it on your what? On your status. Get a video every day, put it on your Facebook reels, those ones. And you know you can even keep on posting the same video. Or similar videos. There are these videos that talk about the ingredients. But make it make it consistent. Make talking to prospects consistent. Are we together? Those of us who are selling, congratulations. Now you can do your selling together with the prospecting. All you have to do is be consistent. You don't have to do it the whole day as if they have, as if you are. It's a whole job. You know what I'm talking about. But just be consistent. Success really comes from one big action. I was telling Sebuma and this team, I had a chance and opportunity to join them in sale. And I told them how this morning when I was coming here, I was listening to Jim Rohn. But there was an advert which came during the video and I ended up keeping it there. They were interviewing Emmanuel Katongore of Quality Chemicals. Quality Chemicals is making how many years? 20 years. So they were interviewing him. And he was really giving his story of how he's an orphan. His father died when he was very young. But you should look for that video. Quality Chemicals, Emmanuel Katongore. You'll be very inspired. Very beautiful video. He said they had 4 children. He was the last born. The 2 sisters died. The other brother also died. The mother died along the way. He started on charity. Like he has a very sad story. I see him not and I think, maybe this guy by virtue of his color is a Mzungu Zungu. Maybe probably these are very rich people. You know what I'm talking about. But the guy was broke. But anyway, so they were talking about how Quality Chemicals has been around for 20 years. And then I said, but what if one day Okata is how many years? 20 years. How big or where shall we be? I've not done network marketing for 20 years. I want you to imagine if you are doing what you are doing consistently. I was telling John that I want you to imagine he just recently started using TikTok and what have you to sell and making videos to sell his products. Just recently started. How many months? Pardon? How many months? Days. This Saturday. And he's really making very good what? Sales. So I told him, what if you do it consistently for 20 years? How many followers do you think you can have? I want you to imagine for 20 years every day, or at least every week you are making a video. How many followers do you think you can have? You know what I'm talking about? You don't have followers like those of Kanye West. How many customers do you think you have? I was telling him you have people delivering for you for free. You have delivery people, you have all these people. We are praising Farida, and honestly speaking, some of you are very, very close to her. She's not doing anything very special, honestly. Are we together? But the thing is that she discovered her niche that I'm going to sell, and I'm going to sell Trimton, and I'm going to sell it over social media. And when everyone else was never looking at that direction, she was doing it. Now, she has followers like of those of a celebrity. I was telling you the story before that I used to have more followers than Farida. Now she has many more followers than who? Than me. I might talk, and I also don't look for followers. I just started posting on my YouTube and being consistent, and people started coming naturally. You know what I'm talking about? So even us, the moment you are able to do something, and I was telling the team that consistency, can you say consistency? Can you say consistency? Consistency breaks that resilience, that persistence. Consistency is the biggest equalizer. If I start going to the gym and I'm very serious and what of you, in only 5 years, I will look like Schwarzenegger. I will have big muscles. I will be as if I'm like a star. Are we together? Consistency. If you start doing anything, today, I was giving them as backbiting Zaki. Zaki was one of the most stubborn people when it comes to movement of products. And I was looking at his volume today. First of all, I know that he's like 800 points to become a gold. So this month I'm sure he'll become gold. But a gold, right now, today's 24th, I saw, he has about 4,500 points. He has points of a platinum as a what? As a gold. But this is a guy who I could remember very vividly how he said, you know what, I need to learn to make these sales. I don't know what, maybe he read the marketing plan, maybe he understood the business better and all that. He's now making 2,000 points literally consistently. Someone who just woke up and said, let me start. You know what I'm talking about? So anything called consistency. And I want to say that if that one can happen in sales, then it can happen in what? In recruiting. You know what I'm talking about? There's a girl called Sandra Nabufu. She is that, I don't know how she does it, but almost every Voice of Victory we do, she's among the the 3 in 30 club. Almost. There's a girl, her name is Judy. She's from Kenya. One day I will bring her here. Judy Kimani. Almost every Voice of Victory, she's in 3 in 30. She's also among 1,000 civic club. She sells, she recruits a lot, and also sells the big what? Packages. She's able to do it consistently. She's not a one-hit wonder. Do you know why? Because she knows that success really comes from one big what? Action. It comes from that what? Consistency. I know that we are all performing very, very well. Those are just a few examples I can pick up from the data that I have on my head. It comes from small, consistent, repeated efforts that slowly build unstoppable momentum. Unstoppable momentum. Very, very important. You do this flyers thing I've told you. Just get a designer. You can even get Abel and you pay him some money. Or get a computer designer. Design flyers. Give out as many flyers. Just always move with your flyers. Say, I'll give out 10 product flyers every day. 10 product flyers every day. Are we together? And you just target the normal people you meet. You make more money than these ones who are doing the sales on TikTok. Are we together? You could make more money than them because you're consistent in that direction of yours. Flywheel does not move because of one powerful push. It moves because of so many pushes. It moves because of 100 small pushes towards the same what? Direction. I normally see people. I like going to your TikTok. I just enjoy your TikToks. And if someone makes a video, what of you, 1 week, 2 likes. 2 likes like these ones. Then it's even me, I'm laughing. I'm like, I'm like, Bambi. But I know that the moment you do it consistently, you will get. Sharon, how many do you normally get? 3? Yeah? Now you are doing well. But you didn't start like that. Your videos was one of the first ones I laughed at. I'm like, I'm like, I'm like, people are mean. Others 1,000 likes, flowers. TikTok, you can even give gifts, awards. They are receiving awards. Another one like this one. When you check, it's their own like. Even the teams, but Banangi, you like you applying the content. Huh? Even, maybe the content is so bad that even the team cannot like. But be consistent. You know what I'm talking about. Be consistent. The flywheel principle, applying it to the business, showing up daily, prospecting daily, calling prospects, doing presentations, doing follow-ups, supporting your team, training your recruits. Each action feels small, but they eventually build momentum as long as there's some level of what? Of consistency. One day, your business starts exploding because your flywheel has finally started, turning on its own. Okay, why people fail? Most people quit during the early pushes because the flywheel feels too heavy. One of the fastest ways for you to have people quitting is when people quit and they don't make money. But and the reason for that is when people join and the only network marketing they know is bringing people. Are we together? When the only network marketing they know is bringing people. I've built very big teams. My team, before I started Okata, was doing 200 people every day. But the quitting rate in that company was crazy. Very, very crazy. Like people join today and quit in the evening. Are we together? But it's really because, well, of course, again, I think they were also blessed with numbers. But one of the first ways for people to quit is when they join and they keep on investing without returns. Are we together? But even if someone makes one profit, 20,000, 50,000, that excitement keeps them in the business. Are we together? The fact that I don't have to go to my own sources for me to go and for transport, to do presentations, to buy airtime. Because people join for money. You know what I'm talking about, Sacha? You should give people this training. Are we together? People join to make money. So the moment people join, I've seen it, people burn out. When people join and all the time they are picking money from their own selves for them to keep on running the business, it doesn't work. That's the fastest way for people to quit the business. I've seen it. But if someone can join the business, orient them very well, we've given you the tools very well, we've given you that book that John and his team were praising, that NDO booklet, we've showed people what to say, we've given them messages of what to send. What have we not done for sure, isn't it? How many of us have looked at that section of products? There are messages. There is how to sell each product. To your people, just get the message, copy and paste it. And nowadays, with with technology, you can overtake a picture of the message, it comes to your phone, and just add the names. You know what I'm talking about? Hey. So what to say is there on each product. Huh? What to post on your Facebook is there. Are we together? Very, very easily. So get people to quickly join. When they join the business, they understand the business, they try to get customers and also try to get prospects. But if people get one side, if people get customers only, they will be saying, but now I'm selling, but I don't have a team. Are we together? But if people get a team only, there's no one who has ever become rich in the first 6 months only by recruiting. Are we together? Because I know that the team takes longer. It's the truth. Are we together? So eventually what happens, as long as they have people joining and have people buying from them, two of them must happen. Are we together? People joining, people buying. People joining, people buying. People joining, people buying. You never get burned out. Are we together? And I know that in the company where I used to be, why there was also a lot of, people were not selling, but they were recruiting. But you know, the truth is that many people, there was also a lot of honesty and integrity. Alex, you remember? A lot of honesty and what? Integrity. People would use other people's money to survive. Deposits. How many of us remember that? Are we together? So now, the number of people who were negative about that company were so many because many of them people ate their money. Why? They ate their money not because they were thieves, but because they were not what? Earning anywhere else apart from waiting in the network. Now that is why they've been having a lot of problems. The other day they were in a bus coming to Kampala, isn't it? And they arrested them. How do you arrest someone for being in a bus sincerely? But those are fruits of doing what? Of doing the wrong thing over a period of time. And no one can ever trust you. That's why at Okata, we are very, very, very strict when it comes to honest and what? Yeah. Want to make sales, want people to join us, but without lying to, that one we shall not allow, isn't it? Okay, so people think this thing is not working, no one is joining me, it's too slow. Are we together? Don't let you down and think like that. That's why you recruit them, teach them to sell, teach them to recruit. But the flywheel is meant to be slow in the beginning. That's how momentum works, of course. And then winners just keep doing what? Pushing. Winners keep pushing. Now, we shall, okay. 4 steps to gain momentum. Step number 1, input energy. Input what? Energy. Step number 1, there must be energy. This one, you cannot dodge it. That's why I said the first circle must what? Must work. Daily prospecting, daily activity, put in. And I know you are already graduated on this part. But now when a new person joins you, when a new person does what? Joins you. Make sure you do back-to-back activity. Out together. Make sure you give them as many videos as possible. Tell them today, I want you to post this. In the evening, I want you to post this on your status. The other day, I want you to post this on your status. Evening, post at least twice a day. Then tell them, let us call people using that booklet. They make sure there is a lot of energy put there. Remember, again, network marketing, particularly with our Okata, it's not about recruiting a person. It's not about recruiting what? A person. It's about making sure you recruit a person and they don't remain passive, dormant. I told you before, network marketing is not the process of recruiting. Network marketing is what happens after a person has done what? Has joined. That's the work of an upline. The work of an upline is not recruit. The work of an upline is to ensure that this recruit now becomes a star. Because that's why you are paid. Are we together? You are paid forever money. Like if I recruit my brother here, what's your name? Elijah. If I recruit Elijah and maybe he's joined with, even if he's joined with a premium, okay. Let him join with a premium. I make my, how much dollars? 22% of $220, right? $220 plus, maybe let me say he's on my weekly 150. 220 plus 150 is how much? Pardon? $370. Okay, this guy has come in, he has put in his 5.5 million. I've gotten $370, which is about, say, a million 1.2. And then he puts in the money, and then he's never there. He never comes back. Nothing happens afterwards. Okay. What, Chichenyo, what does 1 million do that will change my life? You know what I'm talking about? But what if this guy joins with whatever package he has joined with, but then he reaches a point and he can make 500 CVs every month. 500 CVs every what? Month. That means that forever I'll be earning 25, if I'm a platinum, 25% of 500 CVs. $125. Am I right? Hey. So that means that every month, my guy You could even have joined with the starter, I don't care. Every time my guy, my downline, makes 500 CVs, I'll make 125. How much is that in Ugandan shillings? 3367, 3667, anyone? This is close to 500,000. $125 times 3667, 458. So that means that if this guy joins and they do the hard work of ensuring they go through the whole NDO, I do the hard work of making sure I teach them. I don't recruit another guy, but I've recruited him and I spend time on him and I bring him to the quality of 500 CV club. It means that I have a shop. Bambi, don't call you down in a shop, isn't it? I have a shop. Only Elijah is a shop in this case. I have a shop whereby I make profit of close to 500,000. Ruth, you see what I'm talking about? And this guy is not making 500. Now, no one makes 500 CVs. He also recruits his downlines, who also do the same. I'm forever going to earn a lot of what? So the money is not in me recruiting him, because the money is in me making him an active guy. And here I've only talked about selling. And someone who is making, we've said someone who is making 500 CVs will not quit because they are making money. Then, what about when he recruits? Every time he recruits, I am doing what? I am earning forever. Every time he's down as recruit, I am earning forever. So the money is not in the activity of me recruiting them. Are we together? Those of us who are making daily phone calls, I love you and it's very important. Please make them. But spend more time teaching your people. Making sure your people become active. Are we together? Those of us who are coming early for sale, congratulations, you are doing a good job. Spend more time ensuring your guys, your downlines are coming for sale. Those of us who are selling, congratulations, thank you for selling. I love you. But ensure you're not selling alone. Otherwise, you're not doing network marketing. Are we together? If you can do a TikTok video and you can make a sale, it's very easy for you to teach another person to do the what? The sale. And I've told you, do it with 7 others, you'll be platinum. You'll be comfortably making 3.6 million on a monthly basis. Free money. So network marketing is not the actions of looking for people, of looking for customers and what have you. It is about making sure that these people become consistent. Even these customers, that's why I've told you, always be honest. Always be what? Honest. One customer who buys from you a program of pressure, call them, tell them, Malange, did the products work? Did it work for you? Was it good for you? How did it go? How are you feeling right now? Are you feeling better? Because you want them to become people who refer you. Are we together? Many of you may not know, but the other day, Farida, she was hacked into her TikTok or something, they blocked it. But the following month, she still made 4,000 CVs and 4,000 CVs. That means that her business did not come from new customers. Her business had come from old. Are we together? So when you tell a customer the truth, when you tell a customer this product will work, that's why Okata we shall endeavor to give you products which work. Let a person use the product and feel, it worked for me. So I'm not ashamed to tell them, that's why when you say the truth, it is good, because there you are not creating a customer, you are building a customer base. A customer base is built on the truth. A distributor base is built on the truth. Are we together? A team is built on people who are happy to be part of your team. Step number 2, early results. So how you get momentum is that eventually after you put in energy, you get results. A few sign-ups and a few customers. Just don't get tired of doing the right thing. Obama said, as long as you are moving in the right direction and you keep on moving, one day you're going to reach that destination. Whether people are joining when you call or not, don't worry. Keep on calling if you are doing the right thing. Whether customers are buying or not, don't worry. As long as you're trying to create a customer base. Just do the right thing. Be consistent. Move towards that right direction. Before you know it, results will come. Step number 3 in creating momentum. Then eventually, momentum gains. The team grows. The customer base enlarges. Leaders do what? Emerge. Leaders do what? Emerge. And once leaders emerge, oh my goodness, things begin to do what? To happen very well. Step number 4, sustained momentum. The team operates independently and the income does what? Explodes. Are we together? So you should endeavor that when people join us, they quickly learn. They quickly understand. Feel bad when you recruit a person and they become dormant. Are we together? Feel very bad. Because you don't need a lot of people. You need a few quality what? People. It's very easy nowadays. It's very easy to be. How many of us have seen so easy to become a diamond? A diamond global leader. It's very easy. Very, very easy. You need, yes, very easy. You need 8 legs. Are we together? 8 legs. First, let's leave platinums alone. Of course, you are right. You need 8 what? Legs. All of them that have 7 people. Or that have 8 people who can do 500 civic club. All you need is 8 people, 8 lines. 1 quality person, 1 quality person, 1 quality person, 1 quality person, 1 quality person. You're a 500 civic club member. These guys are 500 civic club members, and they're also teaching their downlines. They need 8 people like this. Imagine 8 people like this for each leg who can make 500 what? Is that easy? Yeah. If you look at it that way, it's very easy. And me, I made a lot of money, Jonathan, when I understood where the money is in the compensation plan. Can you say compensation plan? Can you say compensation plan? I want you to understand Okata compensation plan very well. And you understand how to navigate its weaknesses. Where is it giving free money? Because all plans, they are very easy to dismantle and you make a lot of money. Are we together? So you understand the compensation value, like where is the money? Where is my target? Where is my long term? You look for the money and you work towards that money. Are we together? I remember in that one particular company, I made a lot of money. Even the Filipinos could not believe. How do you do this? Because I knew parts of the marketing plan that they didn't understand so well. Are we together? So all you need is 8 legs. All of them with 8 people making 500 savings. Very, very easy. And nowadays, you get the point. And you see, that's why we have said the business is not about the action of bringing. The business is about the action of making those you have brought serious. That's the business now. The action of bringing is giving me one-time sales. The action of making those I've brought serious is giving me long-term business. And you don't need many serious people in your business to become rich in Okata. I know of a company whereby people spend the whole day calling people, moving village to village. Whoever joins, they celebrate, they run. Whoever they join, they go to Kabale, make presentations. Everyone joins, street people join, pastors join, bishops join, they run away. They now go to Bushenyi. Recruit people, what of you? They run away. Go to Ginger, Ness up, steal people's money, what of you? Run away. That's not business. Anyway, lastly, success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in, day out. Thank you so much, friends. A few announcements. This Friday, can you say Friday? Friday. Can you say Friday? Friday? Friday, we are officially going to be launching 2 new products. How many of us are already excited about them? All together. Make sure that it's going to be a great evening, an evening of dressing to kill, in making sure all our customers are there. We're going to do a lot of great things. So we are going to be having this product launch. Invite as many people as possible. Not only customers, all together, but even your downlines. The action of making people have joined you serious is network marketing. Don't come alone. If you come alone, we shall chase you. We shall tell you, where are your downlines? Everyone, how many serious people? You and 7 others. How many? Me and 7 others. How many? Me and 7 others. How many? Me and 7 others. Very easy. Are we together? You and 7 other serious people like you. You become like brothers. You become like gangos. You become like, you know what I'm talking about. Like you become very serious, active guys. That is this Friday. Then which other announcement do we have this week? Voice of Victory. No. Yes, Voice of Victory. This evening at what time? 8 p.m., right? 8:45, almost 9 p.m. 8:45, we have Okata Gathers, where we shall be unveiling the Voice of Victory. You know, we did the physical recognition. We didn't want to spoil it, but we are going to unleash the Voice of Victory this evening. You look at those who appeared, you'll be inspired and things of the sort. Then, soon we shall be having a training for the people who have done 3 in 30, I think 2 months out of, okay, at least 2 months, July, August, September, October, 4 months, I think. 2 out of 4, if I'm not mistaken. July, August, September, October. No, that is not fair. How about we do 1 out of 3? Okay, we shall see. 2 out of 3. Are we together? So those ones who have done 3 in 30, 2 out of 3, there will be a very special training, fully paid. You just come hungry with a head ready to learn. Are we together? Because we shall serve breakfast, we shall have lunch, we shall serve dinner, evening tea, and what of you to be at Namirembe Resource Center, a whole day training to help you get the people you have sponsored and make them active. Then I think the following day, we shall be having those who have done the 500 CVs. Are we together? The dates will be announced. 2 out of 3, I think. These people need special help. Maybe we can even get people who are selling more than you, retaining customers, to be very special. Then we shall also be having 1,000 BVs. 1,000 BVs most likely will join the 3 in 30. So those are the 3 major categories we have. Special training. Then we shall be having a training for the brass business builders and above to teach them the marketing plan in detail. How many of us want to become a brass? Are you together in detail, like beyond the surface, at leadership level, those major details? We shall also be having a training for the people who are making the biggest payers. So someone may not be in the Fire and Civic Club because they don't do a lot of personal sales. They may not be in 3 in 30, they don't do a lot of personal. They may not be among 1,000, they don't do a lot of personal, but they are leaders. They are people in their teams. You know what I'm talking about. So those ones, we shall also be having a very special class for them. With that one, I'm going to ask Abdulaziz to come and officially hand over this Andro Brew to the cell that won it. Which cell was it?
The Game Changers.
The Game Changers. You can call them one by one and give them a sachet each. You can hand it over. How you do it is up to you, sir. Let us clap for him.
Yes, I believe ourselves that had won the amazing chant and grow up. Which cell was it? Which cell was it? I hope it's not because Upland just said game changer, but the real one, right? So I believe for those of you who are in game changers will find me. I remember the number was about 10, so the other balance are mine to keep. For the promising say that will also win it next time, right? So otherwise for the game changers, you say leader is who? Who's it? But the game changers were not broke down and remember what we did.
Hello, morning. How are you? Hello, morning. How are you? Be very careful with strangers. This product still out of stock.
They were all then later on was upon because it came out of stock of recent. Now it's good.
So mustwanda zirimo. Eh. Hey, ha. Bitte. How are you?
One month and below, those are people who are it's 1 month and below, 1 month and below, everyone goes to schools, 1 month and below, and one going to miss,
Hassan,
1 month and below.
where's my key?
1 month and below,
There.
1 month and below, I don't actually know. 1 year,
Sakwa de change.
1 month and below, 1 month and below, 1 month and below, 1 month and below.
Why is mzokile wa?
Aha. So whoever's got coffee now, you can also perfect. Samia, you are team that Henry and Shamira here, they were part of the team that Upline has taught. They are the two ladies. They're the two ladies.